Would you rather have a fresh apple? Or would you rather have a wrinkled, like kind of sunken in apple? Take a bite. A little weird in the mouth. Now, of course, everyone would much rather have the fresh apple. And just like that, you don't want to have an old and stale event. You want to have a fresh event each and every year that keeps your clients and your audience coming back for more. And so today, we've got 3 new event tech tips and tricks. And here is tip number 1. Tip number 1 is to use a system called Milanote. Milanote is an amazing new system for organizing event that we just found and we just started using here at Elevate. Let me show you a little bit more about it. So with Milanote, you can see that we have an in-person event template. And on this template, what we are doing is we are building in different sections within Milanote. We have about the client, about the event, the different goals. You can see we have work in progress. We've got notes. You can add a to-do list. You can assign the to-do list to certain people on your team. We've got stuff for documents, for staffing. And what's great about Milanote is all of these cards, they're customizable. You can move them anywhere on the page. You can make the pages as big as you want to. And here, just like this, under the assets section, you can add in images, you can add in pictures. There is so much that you can do with Milanote. So that is event tech tip and trick. Number 1 is to use Milanote. By the way, I'm not being paid for this. I probably should be. Number 2 is Mentimeter. Mentimeter is an amazing way to add a icebreaker or an activity to your event. And let me show you more about that right now. So this is behind the scenes in Mentimeter. This is a demo one that I created. And here in Mentimeter, you can see that on the left side, you can choose multiple choice, word cloud, bullets. You can make text. So it's a way of building a presentation. But at the very top, you can see that it has questions that you can add on, including one of our personal favorites, a word cloud. And so what you would do is you would type in a question into it would populate on the word cloud. And then you send everyone to a certain link, menti.com, you give them the code, and then they get to type in the number of answers that you want them to be able to. So you can see their entries per participant. I've set it at 2. So every single person would be able to type in 2 words for that word cloud. Now here's another great thing that you can do is you can allow people to rank things. So you can see that I'm typing in rank the following, and it's going to be rank the following French fry restaurants or French fries from these restaurants, okay? And so then you would do is you would type in the different options. I'm going to type in McDonald's and Chick-fil-A and Zaxby's and Wendy's. And then again, all you have to do is once you have this presentation, you pull it up on your computer to either screen share or to do something like what I'm doing, where I'm have a piece of technology to help me broadcast it. And then you give them the link, you give them the code, and they get to rank which one that they choose and which one that they think is number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. And you can in real time see it populate. It's super, super fun. So again, mentimeter.com. By the way, if this video is helpful for you, go ahead and give us the thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and drop a comment below. And there are links to each one of these in the description to this video. Now, number 3, the third and final one is a system called CrowdPurr. It is an amazing trivia software, and this is the behind the scenes of it. So you can go to crowdpurr.com or grab the link in the description of this video, and you can sign up for an account. They have free and paid accounts, and you can type in or select from their preloaded questions that are trivia. And then again, you send your audience a website, send them a code, and you can play trivia together. Now you can see I'm clicking on some buttons where you can customize the questions, you can customize the answers, you can change the colors. And then I'm going to hit projector view, which shows you this is what you would screen share with your audience. And it says the trivia game will begin shortly. They can scan to join or they can type in the website. And now I'm going to go ahead and hit the timer and start the countdown. And you can see back on projector view that it's going to say, hey, the game is starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the cool thing about CrowdPurr is when your audience goes to crowd.live, you can share in real time their answers that are coming in, the correct answer that's coming in. You can skip ahead between questions. Again, you can customize it. And if you have a paid account, you can even change the branding on it, and you can change the URLs so that you can customize what link people are going to. And so again, right here behind the scenes, you can see that you can show the correct answer, and you can even keep score and have a leaderboard. Now, it's not just great for trivia. There's other options here at CrowdPurr. And it's another great option for keeping your audience engaged and for having a lot of fun. And so here at Elevate, we believe that events that people love are the bullseye. Boring events are awful. Who wants to go to a boring event? And so these are 3 ways that you can help plan for an amazing event, and 2 new icebreakers or 2 new ways to engage and 2 new activities for you using Mentimeter and CrowdPurr. Well, if this was helpful for you and you're looking for even more icebreakers, even more ways to engage your audience, we are in the middle of a rebrand and a refresh for a lot of our most popular icebreakers. And so in the link in the description below of this video, you can find a link to our store where we are putting up brand new, refreshed, and rebranded icebreakers, including That's Me, or Think Fast, or What's That Song, or Guess Who. And each one of these are available for sale in a pre-made slide deck that you can take and run with an event audience of any size, whether that's a small team building event of 6 people, or whether that is a 1,000 or 3,000 person event. All of these are super fun and super engaging. And as you can see, instead of having to redesign these slides from scratch yourself or create them all from scratch yourself, we have done the work for you. So again, that link is in the description below to our store, where we have a couple up and we are adding more constantly throughout the month of April. Now, again, if this YouTube video was helpful for you, we would be honored if you liked this video, click the subscribe button, and click the little bell, which means you're going to get notified every time we put up a brand new video. Thank you guys so much. We hope that this is helpful for you as you attempt to keep your events fresh with these 3 event tech tips and tricks, including how to plan an event and some new icebreaker tips for you, including Milanote, which is the planning, CrowdPurr, which is the trivia, and Mentimeter, which was the engagement slides right there. So thanks, y'all, and we'll see you later.